Doctors call it the longevity vitamin, yet most people over 60 are still missing it. And when you don't have enough, your bones weaken, your energy drops, and even your heart ages faster. If you've been feeling more tired, getting frequent aches, or finding it harder to bounce back after simple chores, this might be why. Frank, 67, used to nap every afternoon. His doctor said his heart was fine, his diet was okay, yet he couldn't shake off the fatigue. One small blood test revealed the truth: dangerously low vitamin D3. Within just 3 weeks of adding the right D3 and K2 combo, Frank noticed something surprising. His morning stiffness eased, his balance improved, and he could walk longer without pain. In this video, you'll discover the longevity vitamin that can help you strengthen your bones, protect your heart, and boost your vitality in just 7 days. Safely, naturally, backed by science. This video is for educational purposes only. Always talk with your healthcare provider before starting new supplements, especially if you're taking medications for the heart, bones, or blood pressure. Here's what we'll cover: what the longevity vitamin is and why it matters, how to get it from real food and sunlight, the safe dosage and daily habit that helps it work, and finally, a 7-day plan to feel the difference. Now, I know what many of you are thinking. I'm already taking a multivitamin. I don't go out much in the sun. I'm confused about which supplements are safe at my age. You're not alone. Most seniors share these exact concerns. But the truth is, most multivitamins simply don't have enough of the right form of this nutrient. That's why so many people still struggle with fatigue, brittle bones, or balance problems, even when they eat healthy. So what exactly is this longevity vitamin that doctors wish more of us understood? And why do researchers now link it not just to stronger bones, but to longer life itself? Stay with me, because once you understand how this simple vitamin pair works, you'll realize aging strong isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. The longevity vitamin doctors keep talking about is actually a pair: vitamin D3 and vitamin K2. They work like two close friends, protecting your bones, heart, and muscles from aging faster than they should. Vitamin D3 helps your body absorb calcium, the raw material for strong bones and muscle function. Vitamin K2 tells your body where to put that calcium into your bones and teeth, not into your arteries or joints. According to Harvard Health, more than 40% of adults over 60 are deficient in vitamin D, and most don't even know it. The National Institutes of Health also warns that low D3 levels are linked to heart disease, weaker immunity, and even cognitive decline. Researchers from the Journal of Aging Research call vitamin D a, quote, biological marker of longevity, meaning the higher your healthy range, the longer and stronger you're likely to live. But here's the catch: without vitamin K2, that extra calcium can build up in the wrong places. That's why cardiologists often recommend pairing D3 with K2. It's the balance that protects your heart and your skeleton. Together, this vitamin pair acts as a body-wide reset for aging systems. Stronger bones and joints, improves bone density, and reduces fracture risk by directing calcium where it's needed most. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2020. Sharper brain and mood, supports serotonin production, helping reduce mild depression and brain fog often seen in low D3 adults. Better immunity, helps the body fight infections and inflammation, vital for those over 60. Heart and circulation health, keeps arteries flexible and clear of calcium buildup. Now, you might wonder, isn't too much vitamin D dangerous? The answer is yes, in very high doses. That's why we focus on the safe, effective range. According to the Endocrine Society clinical guidelines, that range supports healthy blood levels without toxicity. Always take it with food containing healthy fats, like eggs, avocado, or olive oil for better absorption. So why are so many older adults still low in D3 and K2? We spend less time outdoors. We wear sunscreen, which blocks D3 production. Modern diets are low in fermented foods, our best natural source of K2. And as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making D3 from sunlight. When Frank's doctor explained this to him, he started small: 15 minutes of morning sun, 1 serving of salmon or eggs daily, and a supplement with D3 and K2. Within a week, he noticed more energy and fewer leg cramps. By the 3rd week, he was walking 2 miles without fatigue. You don't need drastic changes, just smart ones. In the next part, we'll turn this science into a simple daily plan you can start today, with food, sunlight, and 1 small supplement. Now that you understand why vitamin D3 and K2 are called the longevity vitamins, let's make it simple. How do you actually use them to feel stronger, steadier, and more alive starting today? Here's your 2x2 action plan grid. 4 small habits that work together to build long-term strength. Quadrant: focus. Example habit: morning routine. Get natural sunlight, 10 to 15 minutes outdoors before 10 a.m. Meals: eat D3 plus K2 rich foods, eggs, salmon, sardines, fermented soy, natto. Movement: Boost absorption plus bone health. 10-minute walk or chair stretch after meals. Mindset. Stay consistent plus motivated. Daily check-in or gratitude reflection. Each box supports the others. Sunlight activates D3. Food adds nutrients. Movement helps calcium flow. And mindset keeps you going. Start your day with what I call a sun boost moment. Step outside for 10 to 15 minutes of early light. No sunglasses. Sleeves rolled up if you can. The morning sun triggers your skin to produce vitamin D3 naturally and sets your body's internal clock, improving sleep quality too. If you live somewhere cloudy or spend most days indoors, that's where a D3 plus K2 supplement fills the gap. Look for D3 as cholecalciferol, the natural form your body easily absorbs, and pair it with MK7 form of K2. Add 1 D3 or K2-rich food daily. Here are your top natural sources. Vitamin D3, salmon, mackerel, tuna, eggs, fortified milk. Vitamin K2, natto, hard cheeses, egg yolks, chicken thighs. Combine them for best results, like a salmon omelet or cheese and egg breakfast. Eating your supplement with these foods improves absorption by up to 50%. American Journal of Nutrition 2021. Next, move your body, even gently. When you walk, stretch, or climb stairs, your bones get a signal to pull in calcium and rebuild themselves. Try this mini routine. After breakfast, 5-minute walk around your home or yard. After lunch, 5 chair squats. It's not about perfection, it's about activation. Finally, mindset. Aging well isn't a sprint, it's a rhythm. Set one small reminder each morning. I'm doing this to stay independent, strong, and clear-minded. This small mental cue keeps your motivation alive long after the first week. Remember, consistency, not intensity, wins here. Here's your micro-habit plan for this week. Day 1 to 2, morning sun 10 minutes, plus 1 egg with breakfast. Day 3 to 4, add a small walk after meals. Day 5 to 6, add a salmon or cheese meal. Day 7, take D3 plus K2 supplement with your largest meal. By day 7, your body begins adjusting. You may notice steadier energy, better sleep, or even less stiffness. You've now built the foundation: sunlight, food, movement, and mindset. In the next part, I'll show you what to expect after 7 days, answer common questions, and give you one clear next step to keep your momentum going. So what happens after 7 days of your longevity vitamin plan? Let's look at what most people begin to notice and what science confirms. By day 3, your body starts improving calcium balance. You may feel fewer muscle twitches or cramps. By day 5, your energy becomes more stable throughout the day. By day 7, many people notice better sleep, clearer thinking, and lighter moods. In a 2022 study from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, researchers found that seniors who optimized vitamin D3 and K2 showed measurable improvements in muscle strength and mood within just 1 week. Frank, the 67-year-old we met earlier, didn't do anything extreme. He didn't join a gym or go on a diet. He simply followed this plan: morning sunlight, protein-rich breakfast, 10-minute walk, and 1 small D3 plus K2 capsule with dinner. After 2 weeks, his wife noticed the difference first. "You're standing taller," she told him. And for the first time in years, Frank didn't need his afternoon nap. Now before we close, let's clear up the top 5 questions I get every week. Can't I just get D3 from sunlight? Yes, if you live near the equator and spend 20 minutes daily outdoors. But after 50, your skin's ability to make D3 drops by nearly 50%. So a supplement helps fill the gap. Do I need K2 if I already take D3? Yes, D3 raises calcium levels, and K2 tells that calcium where to go: into your bones, not your arteries. What's the best time to take it? With your largest meal, ideally breakfast or lunch, healthy fats help it absorb. Is it safe with medications? For most people, yes, but if you're on blood thinners or heart meds, always talk to your doctor first. What if I miss a day? Don't worry, vitamin D3 builds up slowly. Just continue your next dose. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Let's recap your longevity blueprint in 4 simple steps. Morning light, 10 to 15 minutes daily. Smart meals include D3 and K2-rich foods. Gentle movement, walk or stretch for bone strength. Daily capsule, 1,000 to 2,000 IU D3 plus 100 mcg K2 with your main meal. That's it. No complicated plans, no risky shortcuts. Just 4 daily actions that help your body age gracefully. You can't turn back the clock, but you can slow it down. Every sunrise, every small meal, every step you take becomes a message to your body: I'm still building strength. Remember, it's never too late to support your body with what it truly needs. The longevity vitamin isn't about youth. It's about freedom, vitality, and confidence in motion. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and join our community at Pure Care Network. Each week, we'll show you simple, science-backed steps to stay strong, active, and independent at any age. Because aging isn't about slowing down. It's about learning how to move smarter, eat better, and live longer, one day at a time.